super, super glad that this video found you, because this video could quite literally change your life. You see, your thoughts actually are manifesting everything in your reality. Everything. You see, whatever it is that we think about will end up showing up in our lives. Have you ever had a moment where you just say, I told you so, I knew it was gonna happen? And it did. Do you ever wonder why that is? Do you ever wonder why whenever you think about someone, whoever it is, maybe from the past you haven't heard about in years, and then they call you? You ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about how your life just seems to be the same old life over and over and over again? Have you ever thought about when you think about a certain car, a certain house, a certain song, you see it over and over and over again? It's because your thoughts are creating your reality. And this might be elemental to some people, but to others this is amazing. And there's proof to this. We can look at the double slit experiment, where we see that everything in life, everything, it's just a wave of possibilities. Meaning when there is no observer around, when no one is there to see it, the universe, this reality that we're in, all of it is just a wave of possibilities. Everything is possible in every moment. Everything. But what turns it into reality is your focus, is your thoughts. When you look at the double slit experiment, you see that as soon as there is awareness, focus, that it collapses the wave. It collapses the possibility into one possibility. And this possibility is controlled by your focus. So you must focus on the reality that you want. And this focus alone will bring you your desire. But a lot of people's focus is so off. It's so focused on the wrong things. This is why we keep living the same life over and over and over again. It's a reality loop, because our focus is so focused on the life around us. Our awareness. That's why we have the same job for years. We make the same amount of money. We have the same health, the same love, the same, everything. Because we put our focus on the reality that's already manifested. And when you do that, if you already had a bad reality, you're going to put more focus on it. And what have we learned from this video so far? We learned that our thoughts are controlled by our focus. And our focus is creating our reality. And so we must focus on different thoughts. We must have a different vision if we plan to manifest a new reality. We must ignore the reality that is going on right now. As crazy as that sounds. Sounds naive. But this is why so many people don't have the life that they want. Because we've been taught to focus on the life that we have. But if we want to change, if we want to manifest our life how we want it, we must learn to control our thoughts. So let me tell you how. First off, our thoughts are so wild. Look around. Everything is happening so fast-paced nowadays, especially with technology. We're all connected to the world. But this is making our brain go crazy. We're always in fight or flight. We're always comparing. We're always in doubt. We're always worried now. Not that we weren't worried before, but it's just multiplied. So now we must learn to slow these thoughts down, because we have to learn which thoughts we want to focus on. And how do we know when they're racing? So the first thing you must do, my friend, is you must sit quietly at least once a day to just not think about anything. Just take a few deep breaths. Breathe out. And just focus on your breath. That's it. For 5 minutes, just focus on your breath. And whenever you feel a thought come in, whenever you see a thought come in, you let it slide away. Just let it disappear. And then once you reach this calm state, where you can quite literally feel and see that your thoughts have slowed down, this is when you start to insert new thoughts. And this is also when you start to observe the thoughts that have been going in your mind for so long. You must become an alchemist. You must learn to blend thoughts together, to blend emotions together, to create the perfect blend of vibration to create your reality. We're so impatient. And rightfully so. A lot of us wait to the last moment to create anything. We want a lottery win because our bills need to get paid. We want good health because we don't have it. We want love because we don't have it. We wait until the last moment and then we try to manifest. But when you're in this moment, it's the worst time because you're so much in survival that it's hard to focus on being creative. And really, when it comes to manifesting your dream life, it's all about creativity. Blending, mixing your thoughts and your emotions to create this perfect vibrational concoction that works just for you. And so, you must learn to enjoy the process. You must learn that we are all creating our reality, but we're all different. And each of us takes different vibrations to manifest the same thing. We're all unique. And if you don't sit around and learn yourself, if you just work, the weekend shows up, you're so exhausted, you just want to enjoy yourself, right? But at the same time, you're neglecting learning more about yourself. You're neglecting that. And if you don't learn about yourself, you'll never learn which vibration works for you. You'll never learn which thoughts, which emotions manifest what. You'll never, well, I won't say never, but you'll definitely slow down your vibration. You'll definitely slow down your manifestation. So what we must do is we must learn that it's okay to take an hour to ourselves every day, even on the weekend, even after you've done your work, you've done everything. Take an hour to yourself. Close your eyes, breathe, slow down your thoughts, and then pinpoint which thoughts that you want to manifest, and take out the thoughts that you don't. You'll be very, very, very surprised when you slow down your thoughts and when you observe them, because you'll realize why am I thinking this? Why am I thinking about this thought? It's like illogical. You'll see some crazy illogical thoughts that we're thinking every day, but you wouldn't recognize that if you're so distracted with working, with partying, with being distracted by scrolling on the phone or whatever. There's a time and place for that. You need to focus on yourself. You need to be the alchemist so that you can create the reality you want. We all have that power. We all have that power to create anything that we want. Look at anyone who has ever created anything, who has ever manifested anything, deliberately, on purpose. What is the one thing that they had in common? They all had in common one thing, and one thing only, and that is focus. They were all focused on their desire. But we think, oh, they focused on it, they visualized it. That's why they manifested it. That's not only why they manifested it. You see, they were aware of what thoughts they were thinking. which thoughts were negating their manifestations. They were aware of this. And so whenever that thought came in, they blocked it. They said, I'm not going to think that thought. I'm going to switch my focus back on my manifestation. And that is the path to manifestation. Your thoughts create reality. Your thoughts create reality. It's literally happening right before your eyes. Yet none of us notice. Most of us don't notice. We think that we are a victim of life. We think that life is objective. But the truth is, life is subjective. This reality is yours for the taking. And all you have to do is keep your focus on one given thing that you want to manifest. Just keep your focus. And don't let your reality loop bring you back and suck you back into it. Make your vision, your inner vision, your desire more real than your outside world. And that is when it will begin to manifest into your life. So comment down below what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.